Izu up in tower. Hopefully a C's here at the ready. Yes, does go in. Able to find one. The salvo's there on top of it. And Leaf cannot escape, nor can Trent. 2 kills found. Jogamo still desperately trying to escort them forward. But Jonah P is going to be taken down. And it is all on Jaw. They're trying to stop this Thrifty from coming through. Binds 2, the reload completed. An eventual drift online. Swing and he gets it done! Jogamo! What an unbelievable ace! What an unbelievable player! He keeps them alive!
That is absolutely unreal! He's able to isolate those first 2 fights! And then he's got the last 2 lined up for him! He fakes the teleport there, I don't think it mattered!
Rounds on the A side, it was quite the consistent affair, but the spike is here. It's made it to B early on, as have Fnatic crossing the site now. But it will not last long on the site with Zeus around, Sheriff in hand, and he's ripped 2 heads clean off out of Captain. So he's in trouble. That's the pick right back. Chronicle, he's been putting up big numbers on this breach, and he's not looking to change the script anytime soon. Back to a 3v3. It's winnable for Fnatic, Tom, but they have lost a lot of HP.
That's the reason this guy's the #1 rated breach, and although his utility's good, his shots are better. The thing is, though, they're up against Zeus, looking to take over the round. He might just even start it with an ace! There were rumors that Fnatic wanted to get this man, and the first round he plays against them, he gets an ace!
For this map, we saw Fnatic go to the other side of the map. We saw get on site, and there was a little bit of a hiccup. Chronicle, a player who's delivered, steps up yet again for the double, but it doesn't matter in the face of this brilliant. Tries to take matters into his own hands, playing quite aggressive indeed. Tucked in behind the box, Alpha comes around, and a nasty surprise awaits him. Zeus now looking for a little bit more. Decoy sent out, faking the steps as Heaven attempts to be reclaimed. Mr. Fallen loses his life for that, though, as Kayak claims the kill himself, and Crashy so desperately low, and Zeus quickly dispatches them. It's Chronicle and Boaster left in it, but the operator rings out. So does Zeus's weapon for another ace! He's dug them out of a deep, deep hole, and 7-5 at the half.
It took 2 aces for them to get 5 rounds. It really shows that this guy is on a different level in terms of the individual ability. But I'll be honest with you, Mitch, I think they're going to need a whole lot more if they're going to turn this round in half number 2.
Working this out, they're still fighting forward. Kiko, he's actually gone for the swing on this. He might be screwed. Oh, he's still got one, but Extros on the trade. And look at this from non-exhaustive. Unbridled aggression to turn the screws on NRG. And now down to 1. Scuba has to face the music, or does he fight? Is it just a fight song at a funeral? He's still going! Scuba makes it a 1v1. Play composed. Scuba, the pressure is on. It's time for the plant. That then draws in Exros, coming closer. Scuba with the weight
5 seconds on the recall.
NRG survival on his shoulders. What can one man do? Everything! Scuba, the start and end of this, the exception to the rule, and the one to get NRG to 10 rounds.
Not even 3 minutes ago, we said solid as a rock. Ever the safe pair of hands for NRG. Nongshim shut down here in a round that...
Yeah, this is all they want. Gets them into that post plant again. At least it will do. Slightly moved the plant, but it's still going to be a difficult place to fight from, especially with Meteor up close. That's going to get cleared out by the drone. That's something at least, and actually, he gets dropped. Trying to maneuver himself back out of position. Utility being thrown in for Heretics, but they've still got 4 to find.
K-Texture already spotted, but he's going home! 3 already! Karen takes away the ace possibility, and again, he'll be denied the 5th. But Gen G win the round, and I guess that's all that matters. Spirits are definitely high on that roster.
Dear Lord, he's got 4 kills in 2 rounds. That's all his kills on the board at the moment. 8 and 2. It's funny. Last round he falls off the map, having a little bit of a laugh, and now he's the one laughing at absolutely everybody else. Just so clean with it. And I don't even think there's arguments at the moment for who is the best player in the world. This guy is just tearing everybody apart.
Luxo fica de mira. Tem que tomar cuidado para não aparecer a ponta da arma primeiro. Escapa desse stun. É o Oxy quem vem pra cima dele. O Luxo sai dali. Só que o Zepa já leva o Darker. E agora o pancada abre mira. Toma também, Luxo. Vai ter que ser você. Bora, Luke. É você contra o Oxy. Pra buscar o cote. Luke Show! É clutch brasileiro. Tinha que ser ele. Sempre Luke Show pra salvar a Loud.
Que miraça do Luke Show nesse round, né? Eu até achava que a Loud ia jogar com o Luke Show mais à frente tentando pegar esses abates. E aí depois deixava o Darker, tanto também o jogador que tava no janelão, se eu não me engano era o Kawanzinho.
Sol alt tarafta sakin kaldı. O uzaklaşırken tabii tam görüşünü alamayacağız. Mid tarafından Kraven hareketlenmiş oldu. 2 oyuncu birden bekliyorlar. Mini mermiyi gönderdi. Paranoya peşine bir TP falan da denendi ama.
Evet, side üstüne TP attığını düşündürtmek istedi Loit'a. Drone duyduğu gibi tekrar smoke'a girdi. Tabii side üstü smoke dağılacak şimdi ama evet, Loit'a 1v3'e getirdi pozisyonu. Hemen side soluna bu sefer TP attığını düşündürmek istiyor Bipo. 1v1 düello fırsatı olabilir. 1v1 düello fırsatı olabilir. Zıplayarak bir şekilde girdi içeriye doğru. Arkasında Molly düşecek. Loit'a bir tane daha vurdu. Loit'a Mini'yi de gördü. Tepeyi anlamadı ama 1v1'e kadar girdi Loit'a.
Ne diyorsun? Loit'a! Vay vay vay vay, olaylara bak!
İnanılmaz bir iş Loit'a.
Bu adam bir baş dönüyor.
Yani
Abi bu arada nasıl bir iletişimsizlik ya? Neden? Çok güzel hareket. Teşekkürler.
Yani inanılmaz, hiçbir düelloda ekstraya gitmesine gerek kalmadı ve Bipo inanılmaz bir iş, inanılmazsın Loit'a.
자, 이제 알았습니다. 아라큐.
2주 질러야 돼요.
자, 근데
2주
이거를
어떻게 질립니다. 2주 질러요.
자,
사운드
1선이
들었어요. 사운드 들었어요.
1선이 점프하면 갈 수 있나요?
2주 몇 명?
유리하다.
2주 몇 명? 한 명, 두 명.
트레이드. 자,
체력 13이에요.
근데-
구시 체력 13.
할 만한 체력이긴 합니다.
이 자리? 스킬 없어요. 스틱스 스킬 없어요.
총으로 해야 돼요. 총으로 해야 돼요.
아하!
소이탄.
오히려 질러 오지러.
잡았고. 잡았고. 스택스!
이거는 진짜 천재였던 게 소이탄 각을 지울 걸 알고 거기로 나갔어요. 야, 소이탄 배제할 걸 알았습니다.
야, 야, 이걸 밟고 나가네요.
와, 진짜 이 정도 센스는 진짜.
이거
와.
아니 자 이건 다 과정이었고요. 이거 과정이었고요. 몬니 씨 잘했습니다.
야, 배제할 마음을 내가 배제한다. 이거 진짜 센스. 와.
체력 25 다 밟고 나가서 체력 25。
危险的往里飞过来，利友抓了一个，而且2楼的同步速度非常的快 ，Spring 不知道2楼来人了。可能是意识到了，但是还是被处理掉。
是点后还有一个 Spring，
留一手又进去了，跟队友是一个1、2楼的双拉，但是被U3T 精准的拆分掉。U3T 抽丝剥茧的王牌精锐，非常漂亮的完美的处理。U3T 的思路太明确了，对方这个同步其实就差了0.2秒的时间，
是
就在这一个微乎其微的小间隙，U3T 抓住了机会，
在包点里顶住了非常大的压力。哇，这一波瞬秒的上下双拉。
哇，这波王牌精锐非常的提振士气。
宇宙分裂也直接给暗也直接推这个悬崖2个人，但是补不上伤害，人有点远 ，Kira 已经飙掉一个 CB，
这一次4滴血，留下来技能不多了，贴到脸上，小洞转上去解决掉1人，但小洞也只能先打一个1换1、2楼的位置，2个人站成了一条线。Squall 解决了对手，接下来又是一个1打1，但 Squall 手里各种武器都有，他还有巨刃，甚至还没有开，主攻开起来，
已经来不及了
啊！李斯南也没有，
这
什么兄弟？刀了一个，没子弹了。
2025年 VCT 第一个刀的击杀，
是手刀吧？有
出
点
现在
难受了。
了第2天的比赛日啊，
确实没有备弹了啊。主要是
确实燃尽了，没办法，
是燃尽了。Swell 他也确实能支持他玩，因为这分已经输不了了。
对，因为时间已经不够了，
到点了。
哇，这两个人的站位其实还是站得比较开的，就应该是这个。
But they're already... Oh my god, everything just going right for NRG, even at a loss of Marder here.
Look at the beat. Oh, okay, Camo did take that TP.
I'm just so scared that Brock's been able to break the line so easily. They've slipped through a player here. Nat's none the wiser, and patience being Brock's virtue. He will wait before he strikes.
Oh my god.
And there's more
Might even catch some
coming.
rotation.
There's more coming! And Brock breaking them into pieces!
Magical from Brock.
He pulled that one out of the hat. It's Camo now, who's just watched the massacre happen and could do nothing about it. No shield, no teammates. But on the right side of the map,
30 seconds
Camo now would be the time to be the hero of the hour.
Oh my
God, you can't get away from it. NRG, a cut above the rest. 13-4. This team is the real damn deal.
3 players already here on A. 2 watching for Nats' lurk as well.
3 suppressed.
And while they're not going to push now, they're going to have to wait a moment with losing those abilities on the way in.
Yeah, luckily I don't think Camo had put anything down. You saw him about to use his dash.
He's Outlaw. He is literally hunting for this operator. Oh my goodness, Nats! The first was just to deal with a guy with no armor. The headshot, well, that was the cherry on top of the cake.
You talk about Fennec burning the midnight oil. The only shot that's landing is with a bow and arrow. Finally, Vekash gets in there for one. But Team Liquid and Nats with the Outlaw.
I can't believe they've gotten away with that, snuffing out the flames of Fnatic at 17-16. Match, series, and Santiago point for Liquid.
This was crazy as well, like just the reaction shot from Camo. But find me another man on planet Earth who plays Cypher.
Don't pick me on me.
Slow down a bit now though, Zekken with the operator in hands. It's going to be awkward to try and play this retake, unless he's gifted one, which he is. The deep peek by Kiko does not come up with anything at all. Team Liquid, it's an aggro hold out towards the back! And god damn man, I mean Zekken, he's not slowing down! Alongside his team, the blades whistled away, Kamek with a chance, potentially to contain! That is unbelievable!
The multi-frag rounds coming out from Team Liquid. Nats earlier on and Kamek now. They should not be able to find the opportunities to do this kind of stuff.
That is what they needed.
Player standing.
It felt like the operator had found its value. The trade from Zelsis late. John with a bit of a whiff and Narrate was not in position. Both trade timings too slow.
Plant should be in 2v5. Make me a believer again.
Yeah, Benji's going to have to make a massive play here. He knows it himself.
But I feel like he's one of those players who knows the win cons of making big plays. And I say this, it'll probably be nothing, but sometimes he knows that he has to go beyond the normal realms of what's to be expected. And he's got to just guess. He's got to try and make it happen. He only got one. That's not big enough. That's not enough here. As Rien's...
Once again, just
how many times? Yep. Got 2 shock darts, got his own reveal as well. Not bad. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If there was a man to do it, maybe. Oh, just maybe, it's Rien's! 4 kills! You know there's talent. And he brings it forth in those moments. A 9-3, but off the back of individual brilliance. We still need to see more than that.
I mean, there's a reason he's the best in the EMEA.
He absolutely is, and we'll be back after this, so do not go anywhere for the second half.
Not able to do much in these circumstances, but it's okay. Information given away. Mel is in a bad spot with a Stinger, but they know the Stinger is there. They're going to be careful. And with a shotgun that is there, recoil connects. But they don't know. Not watching the flank. It's brutal. Luia has to fight this 3 left alive, but down behind them, do they 4K to their name, and they still have so much to work with here.
I have the spike.
And all Noya needs to do, if they give away their location too early, it could be detrimental moves. Not even knowing and not prepared for it. Noya with an ace to finish this round.
Switching sides.
To finish the half 8-4 in Shopify Rebellion Gold's favor. And again, she just put herself in the fray and fair. I mean, the Turkish one was good, but you didn't take down the one player. I guess that mattered in that selection. Wow. Yeah, that timing is so unfortunate, right? It took...
Have explored mid aggressively. Actually, Jonah P going to get, well, not what he wants at the top of the rope here.
No, certainly brought down. Valen wants to go. Oh, they look a bit caught in their ideas. So they fight forward, do they fall back? And right now the choice is made for them. Spirit Zed wants to send them back to watching the rest of the team fall down. Trent and Jaw, the last two standing.
Burn out the Utah, nice and early here. Jorgamo has to go huge with the frenzy.
Oh, that paranoia could not have been better though. Quelling some of that aggression. Still sticking around, but these last two... Oh
my God! No way!
There is no one like him! Absolutely unthinkable form! You write him off, and God were we wrong!
He has absolutely no business. That is just perfection from Jorgamo for the Red Bull clutch.
35 seconds. T-Rex still holding this one. It's Mako and Hyunmin. Crossing the lines, it's a one-way for Mako to play off of. Paranoia comes out and has to TP into the one-way absurdity that might be occurring. Mako has worked them! 3 kills ripped away in the blink of an eye. The IGL want a play to make, but Team Liquid are not done yet.
Could all be on Bane here, Bren.
And that's sticking that pick. You're going to see it now with the plant. Bane.
Flashback wasn't able to catch the kill on Akiko. But this game has been back and forth, and just like on Corrode, a 6-6 half. Both teams looking very even, but as we saw in map 1, that does not mean you're making it to OT with both of these teams still neck and neck. Great discipline, good patience as well on these site hits. A 4-player stack and a push from Liquid.
Yeah, really capturing lightning in the bottle with the way that they're playing right now! Hyunmin can't be stopped! Convergent pass will be the cherry on top. And there is no running, there is no hiding. Trek forced to cower, but you cannot deny it. DRX are so damn back!
In Ivy to hold down that A side.
Francis is going to be here so quickly.
And they clear side diligently. There are 3 players from Nongshim on this side. The ult's going to come down. They're going to try and make this work. Gambi stands his ground. Oh! He absolutely put Hexbrook. Great trade again from Kiko, who is just getting better with time. But look who's here! Francis is the downfall of NRG! 4 kills! Just slicing through the back of them.
What a day for Francis versus none other than NRG to be piecing together rounds like this. Absolutely sensational.
And his teammates are just going to pull attention away.
Oh, this is about to be awkward.
Gobert is not looking.
Oh, this
Checks on
is
the flank,
awkward.
but doesn't see Heaven. Kesnet, you have to look
Oh
down.
my.
Hello. Free one for Kesnet. LZ forced to swing because of Kesnet's positioning. And that's a stunning shot! How the hell did LZ pull that off?
I have absolutely no idea! This guy just gets an ace out of nowhere. Absolutely insane.
LZ got ran over every round on defense as a solo anchor. And he just takes his anger out on this round.
I think he just multiplies his kills by 6 in 1 round.
Because, yeah, that Hunter's Fury looks a hell of a lot more promising. Swing in, Crystal able to find the first. Shota going to be taken down, the drop in, the saturate. The crosshair is off. TP across from Sugar Zero. Zavi needing to do it all. Body block not to be, the grab well. Keeps him off of it for now, as he just dances around this smoke, frantically looking for a target, finding it, gets the diffuser, gets them all! Another Red Bull clutch! Zavi is indomitable!
He has been so special on this map for Global Esports. And these are the rounds that Global Esports needs. Get some of that confidence back, because that looked like it was going to be a heartbreaker. And instead it's Xavi. He got a spot there on the XDL, I'm pretty sure, around the edge of the smoke, knew he was up there.
I quite like that. We're missing against the odds. Trying to get proactive. It's only Benji to draw blood so far, but they do have the plant on their side. You're looking at the retake with 4 players up 10, Zek and John QT and Sassy. Great paranoia, but they couldn't quite gap close in time. They come out, eyes wide open now. Sassy trying to step forward up from heaven is Benji. It's Rien! Ace Boo! And Zekken has to ace, or it's done for. And Boo trying to be a little elusive here. Play to the left, play to the right, but the time's against Zekken. He's got to go on this one. 50 HP on Boo, and Zekken is trying to find him, and Boo goes around and around, and he waits. The fuse on the half, Boo needs to check his Zekken! But the time is so damn he got it! He saves Sentinels!
Oh no, one jump spot for Boo could have been the difference maker of Heretics being 9-4 up. But instead, Zekken, the ace with the Sheriff on pistol. 1.8 seconds left.
Not many can answer a call like that. To be demanded to kill all 5. He can.
Special stun off the map.
Yeah, it's a lineup.
You needed the angle.
It's a lineup for a flash, I guess, through the floor. Lovely. They'll never see it coming.
Spike planted.
They'll never see you going. But look, having a player jump off and you're still in the 4 versus 4. There's some real promise, but his stun of Ava is still good to land that first shot. Levin onto Wayne. Camo. Oh, that's a lot of damage! He's left it down to Levin! And he will take it, giving up no inch, no ground, and finally a round on the board for Team Liquid. What was that? Oh no.
This isn't the replay I wanted.
Oh, that's not even his fault. Oh, that's tough.
Now we get to the yeah, there we go. The positive part of the replay, where Camo just absolutely obliterated everybody.
All of them up. Pistol round can make all the difference. It could see them further away, but have already managed to get in there. Saying that though, Zeus has been caught. An early advantage for Mates.
Mates have their target here. They know that the majority of the players are on the site, but Yedijay's isolated. They need to deal with him up top as the drop comes in. Mr. Fallen able to deal the damage! It's a triple for the leader! A headshot on the glyph, finishing him off! And the ace for Mr. Fallen! Almost as impressive as the one he put up last year, and you know what? He's got plenty of time to build on that. What a start to his year!
He always takes the guns that I believe are like, oh, that gun's okay, or that gun's bad, and then just aces with it. Like, especially from the fact that, like, half of those he did with just one clip of the gun. That was so unbelievably clean. Whoa, what's that? They've got 6 rounds and 2 aces.
You hear it. It could come down to the timings here to hear the ropes, and the shots are fired here. This is going to be pushing these players back. Another tap. No committal. Shock darts raining down. Heavy damage.
They know Tex was here, but Mada is not thinking about it.
It's all about what Tex can find here. The barrel might betray. And yes, Mada spotted, biding the time. Oh! Patience played too much, and Mada, what a shot, what a reaction. Double dash in now, he's feeling it.
They were in a winnable spot. He goes for the trigger discipline. But he just beeps about 5 bullets straight into the back wall.
I believe Buzz got that sightline through, but they're going to look for an easy plant here.
Yeah, Cosmic Divide, but there's only one spot to play into. That's just onto the bridge, and there is util that could potentially be used to try and push this one back. Shock darts are already flying through. Kaido is ahead of most of this one, underhanded. Foxy9, a flash to play off of, but they're going to be biding their time, waiting it up, and they have full side control. It's going to be trying to play it from B main, rifles in hand. Feng at least dismissing Buzz out of the fight in the action now. But util back and renewed. Once more, they've got a pull for this one. They're going to be trying to body block this again. Yeah, looks like it. Why not? Second go of things. Mako! No way, man! They just stick it! It's stolen away! Players survive. You keep rifles into the next if you are Trace, but that is just brutal.
We haven't seen another team be able to pull that off with the level of consistency required for the Astra to look useless on this map.
Who the hell was it? Someone was about to give it a go, and he said, no, actually, Mako, you do it. It was Foxy9. He was like, no, I don't trust myself. Mako, you do it. You're so good at it. And just a full stick for Flashback. The nade delayed. They think that the timing is perfect there. He knows the weapon well, and he knows the play to make.
And this is why DRX's strategy on B works so perfectly, because even when Buzz, Flashback get overwhelmed in that position, the distraction plays in all of their teammates.
Wait. Okay, I've just seen something ludicrous. The operator fell off the map, and somebody's just jumped off the map and picked it off as the round went into the next to save the op.
Ain't no way.
I'm not kidding. I don't know if anybody can pick that up on the replay while we've got replays going, but on somebody's POV, I think it might have been Bane, he just grabbed the op as the round went into the next, off the edge of the map. And you gotta listen, Tracer just taking a timeout, so please, if you can grab that, that is insane.
Right through the hair like that.
There it is. Okay, look at this.
No shot.
As the round's going into the next to save the operator. How insane is that?
That is so sick, man.
Oh
what a catch.
my God.
What a catch. How has it just landed on a little ledge down there?
I don't know.
And that's where I think we see a difference of the Harbor versus the Viper in situations like this. As Harbor, you can be so much more dynamic with what you want to do. Yeah, exactly. You realize there's a gap because you don't have a smoke of heaven because of Omen's smoke timings. You can drop one there. With Viper, you're kind of committed to where you invest that the first time around. Yeah. And it really felt...
Last player standing. Flawless.
Hey.
Yeah.
You don't give you don't give ultimate orbs.
Well...
you don't give ultimate orbs. On to the next. I've never had a second round go that quick.
And they've dominated all the appropriate angles. Kiko falls though. Taken out. Heaven still not dealt with. Player up top. Zekken. This is precise. Dashes forward to escape that ire. Camo spamming away up on top of the ropes. He knows the damage has been done with a shorty, but time ticking. Needs to be held. John.
I don't think they have it, Bren! I got panicked there for a moment.
They did an amazing job there on the retake. Camo was so difficult to root out of these spots. But the rest of Sentinels came swarming forwards and picked up all the rest of the support staff. How's John managed to get these final two? Paddy was shooting him in the side of the head. Couldn't get it. John's on his feet.
And it was looking like they were going to be denied that chance at a trophy. But fate wrangled, twisted out of the hands of these EDG players. The pressure shifted onto them, and Kang forced to step up to the moment. Dash to avoid, and shots are fired. Kang, he's monstrous when he gets going, and he does it almost single-handedly.
The angel of death has descended on Heretics. What did we just watch with Guardian in hand?
There's no way. Snaps it up.
On Lotus, they ended it on a thrifty. Here, Kang once more breaks another record with that pop-off. He's now got the most kills in any BO5 in competitive Valorant in VCT. Globals, regionals, anything. This guy's farming.
He's the main character. He's got the aura to back it up. It's the impetus now. And the tension just breaks with that four-piece.
You were all ready to tell the story of heartbreak for Heretics. I hope you didn't throw away the pages of the book.
Oh no, it's still there. Come so close to the finish line once more. Closer than ever before to the finish line. Touching distance of the trophy. EDG steal it right back. Kang in hand, the signature weapon of this man right here. Been highlighting him, been gassing him. He's going to be under that pressure, but still delivers. One shot found. And a chisel slowly etching away the potential for EDG to make history for China. A trophy lift in sight. Rians with the plan. Cosmic Divide providing that safety. But it fades away. And a reset called for. Player disadvantage still here. Plenty of targets. Open and shut. Simon with the ult. Paranoia sweeps. This is it. An attempt to deny. Quick scope in place. EDG.
It's up to Boo to push them back and away. TP's up and over. No kill to be found. It's one man. What can he do against the might of EDG? Absolutely squat.
After 4 years of hard work, of blood and sweat, today, might finally see that time for the tears that can't come and hold him back. He said he wouldn't cry until he'd won a championship. He didn't just win today. He